How you doing, YouTube family, man? Ant-Man here, back with another video. And I just wanted to just talk about the benefits, and I love talking about benefits of working for yourself. A benefit of not having to get up at a specific type of hour in order to be somewhere at a specific type of hour. you know Most people don't understand like how amazing that really is, because they're structured. They've been structured like that, for since birth, when you really think about it. Because when we start, our first time being on a schedule is most likely when we're like 3, 4, 5 years old. you know we gotta we're going to the daycare center and all of that. And then when we're 5 years old, we have to be at kindergarten a certain time. And then when we get older, through elementary school, middle school, and high school, and throughout college, and grade school, trade school, whatever it is you're doing, everything that where we have to go is at a specific type of time. You know what I'm saying? So when you're looking for a job and you get the job, you have to be there at 9 o'clock in the morning. There's no exceptions, or you have to working at night. Right now you have people that are working in Amazon, from 6:30 p.m. until 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, you know, and when you Amazon's a phenomenal job to work at. I'm not knocking that. You get amazing, amazing benefits, but when you pay attention to it, technically you're like a robot. You know what I mean? You have to be conditioned and trained. Okay, you have to train your body to get up at a specific time in order to be somewhere at a specific time. So imagine you not having to worry about time, right? You don't got to worry about time. You get up when you feel like it. Okay, and there's no shorter commissions. Okay, 10,000, 20,000, dollars per month, or $1,000 commissions, $400 commissions, coming in, on a consistent basis, or bi-weekly, weekly, whatever. It just feels so much more better, to the fact that it feels better that you don't have to work as hard to get paid. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make sense here. You don't have to work as hard to get paid. Okay, we have systems in place that can provide you the tools in which you need to get those sales that you need quickly. Okay, but it sucks sometimes, when it sucks that you have to, I wouldn't say persuade somebody, but it's like, it seems like people feel as though you have to convince them, that, this is the way. My thing is this: when I saw an opportunity, I jumped on it when I saw that it was a real legitimate opportunity. It didn't take me long enough to figure it out. I had bill problems just like the rest of you guys. My credit was shot just like the rest of you guys. My bank was overdrawn at least 17 times, guys. Like, it was not cool. Every time, you actually have a traditional bank, they charge you 35, 15, or however much, dollars per month, every single time you don't put no money in your account. And let's just say you lose your job and you have bills, the electric company, the water company, the gas company, your mortgage, the property tax, the insurance company, they're not going to stop charging your card, okay, that you have assigned to that. They're not going to stop. They want their money. It don't matter. They want their money, guys. So people need to really understand, like, look, if you want to keep dragging your feet trying to get an opportunity, that's on you. But the next person that sees an opportunity, they're gonna jump. They're gonna jump in, okay, and they're gonna, basically solidify their future. They're not gonna be playing games and pussyfooting around. They're gonna go through, whatever training that's available to them, and they are going to make sales because they jumped all in. That's the thing. People, it's great for marketers to have people to jump all in and all that, but I would rather someone kind of take their time and really figure out if there's something that you really want to do. But on a side note, guys, I haven't been able. I don't have to get up and wait a specific time to get paid. Okay, I don't get paid by the hour. I haven't gotten paid by the hour in years. Okay, it took me. I just can't do that type of lifestyle. I literally, in 1 year, I remember this. In 1 year, I had 13 to 14 different jobs, and I couldn't do it. And it was by the hour. We're talking about $20 an hour, 15, 16, 17, $18 an hour jobs. Okay, and I just wasn't for it. Sitting in cubicles, on the phones and stuff like that. I don't mind being on the phone, but I rather do it on my time. I don't want to do it on nobody else's time. You know what I mean? So I have all day to do whatever I choose. So the freedom of working when you want and still getting paid more than a lot of people in my neighborhood is just ridiculous. You know, it's like, why would you not want to do this, right? But, you know, I think people, you know, are, you know, pretty scared about things that's going on, and they want something that's secure. My thing is this: nobody's telling you to leave your job. Keep your job, okay? Have that consistent flow of cash coming in week by week, okay? And then later on in the week, you know, invest your money into something. Keep your job, okay? Keep that job for 3 to 6 months, okay? Being more realistic, keep that job for 3 to 6 months until you know you can average at least 2 to 3 sales per week in your business, okay? So be more realistic, you know, until you're averaging 3 or more, or 2 to 3 or more sales per week, okay? That either substantially, you know, it just completely takes over your job, or it gives you the same amount of money that you was making with your job, okay? If that's how you want to do it, you know, then you do it like that. You know, there's some people that opt in and they're making sales going into the next week. You know, then you got some people that's a little bit more like, okay, they're more structured. They're like, you know what, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this, let me do that, okay? But my thing is this: get in somewhere, get in a business somewhere, guys. You know, when you're looking at the economy, when you're looking at, you know, these government jobs and all that, they don't have your back, guys. You need to understand that. They don't have your back, okay? I don't care if you work for 15 years or 20 years, okay? You are going to get fired. Like, it sucks to say that, but that's what happened. I knew a guy that was working in the an aviation company. He got fired after working 15 to 16 years. I know someone that was working in a debt collection company. He was working there for about 10 years. He got let go. You know, it's people that are really committed to these jobs, and next thing you know, things start changing and they start saying adios, hit the door. Like, that's just what it is these days. And that's not, I'm not saying this, you know, but I'm not just saying this just to say it. You know, I'm not bumping my gums just to lose, you know, just to lose oxygen or whatever. But I'm saying this because this is the truth. When are people going to understand that you need to have something else to pay these bills? Because at the end of the day, sometimes your job is not enough. And you don't want another part-time job. People don't want another job. They want another income. Okay? They don't want another job. They want another income. And it's I don't understand why most people don't want to at least try. At least try, you know, give it a shot, right? I mean, what do you have? You want to get another job? You want to work full-time? You know, get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you get off your job, you know, at probably, you know, 6 p.m., and then you go to a part-time job? Like, and you're working till midnight? Like, is that what you want to do? You want to work? You want to be a workhorse all day long? No, you shouldn't want to have to work day in and day out to still barely get by. Take your earnings that you make from your job, invest it into something that you are passionate about, invest it into something that works, okay? And then grow your business, okay? That's what you should be thinking about going into 2019. May is gone already. Like, you see how quick this year is going? Last time I checked, it felt like it was February. Now it's June. Like, it's crazy how quick the years are moving, okay? Next thing you know, it's going to be the fall again. We're going to start putting on them hoodies back on again, okay? And you're still going to be in the same position, still going to be in the same predicament, still not going to try to change your life, not going to help yourself out. What are you really going to do? It's time for a lot of you guys to shut up and just do what needs to be done. And guys, a lot of you have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get in opportunities, and you're wasting your time. While you're waiting, somebody else that made the money that you need more than they do. Think about it like that. All right? So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watching this video, guys. I just want you to just understand the benefits, working for yourself, waking up when you feel like it, making money on your time. Like, literally, you can write your own check. Like, when I say write your own check, literally, like, if you want $2,000 a week, it's very possible. $2,000 a week is not even that much money when you're making thousands of dollars per sale. That's not hard to do. You can get 2 sales, make $1,000, bam, there you go. You know, you can make a lot of money with online marketing, guys. Online marketing is over $1 billion industry, and it's not going anywhere, okay? Over 200,000 people are looking for something that, you know, to supplement their income. And I would love for you guys to get in in on this. Like, please stop wasting your time, because you're not wasting mine. You're wasting your own. Because the longer you wait, the longer you're gonna be in debt, the longer your credit gonna be messed up, the longer, you know, your bills and stuff, longer it's gonna be hard for you to pay those bills. It's just not fun anymore to have to pay all of these bills. It's not fun, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. It's not fun. Like, we should want more for ourselves. So why not create the life that we need for ourselves? Why not, right? You owe that much to yourself. You work hard. You're a father. You're a mother. You're a son. You're a daughter. You're an uncle. You're an auntie. You're a nephew. You're somebody important. You're somebody important. So why not do something for yourself for a change, right? Take care, guys. God bless you. And remember, I love you.